Hi, welcome to another episode of our INFIS Popcast. Today we have a special episode only in English with our new friends from Hong Kong, and we have some questions prepared for them. So, the first part of the questions is about school life, and I want to ask, what's a typical school day like for you in Hong Kong?
Yes, hello. I'm Jeff from Hong Kong Chinese Women's Club College. Our typical school day sounds like something like this. First, we'll arrive school at 7:55 a.m. and we'll have a small period of time for us to settle down, and we'll start our lessons at 8:30, and then we'll continue our lessons until 1:05 p.m. and then we'll have a 1 hour lunch break, and after that we will continue to have lessons until 3:30 p.m. and then we can leave school. But if we have other extracurricular activities such as for example basketball training or other clubs activities such as debating club, we may need to stay at school for a longer time. Yes.
Are there any unique school traditions or events you have back home?
There's a wide variety of school events, especially the Life While Learning Day, which is of which one is held by students annually. Different clubs have to organize the activities, such as, for example, the chess clubs will prepare the board games for students to play in the room, and there are also activities like inter-class competitions, so that students can compete there, and I really find these activities captivating and strengthening our bonds among our schoolmates.
Okay. So the next questions, what subjects are the most popular among students in your school?
I think I'm Terence, and I think the most popular subjects are physics, chemistry, and biology, as these subjects are is useful for like choosing the right subject in the universities, and studying these subjects helps you to have a bonus marks for your public exam. And for example, if you want to study in medicine in the universities, studying chemistry and like give you some bonus marks and easier for you to get into like studying medicine. Therefore, I think and medicine or pharmacy, these kinds of subjects is very popular in Hong Kong. Therefore, in secondary school, many students would like to choose physics and chemistry, and also biology, these kinds of academic subjects.
Do you have a favorite teacher or class? What makes it special?
Hi, I'm Cyrus. For the favorite subject, I would say PE, physical education in our school. The reason that I like this subject is because students doesn't need to stay in their classrooms. They can go outdoors in the playground and enjoy the time to play different sports. And for our sports teacher, they will also bring our students to other centers to play other sports, some special sports, I would say. For example, for the secondary 6 students, they will have an experience of trying to play a bowling in a bowling center in Hong Kong, and that's why it really bring us a lot of enjoyment and fun, and that's why we like this subject. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so how do you usually spend your weekends?
I would first of all, I may relax myself by watching anime of different kinds of drama, for example, like the K-drama. Besides, I would also like to do some sports. For example, I engage in fencing, and so I would have training regularly during the weekend, and also we spend time on revision, like preparing the lessons in the coming weekdays. And I think this is my how I spend my time in weekend.
Are there any sports or free time activities that you are into?
For me, I personally like to play basketball with my friends because it involves a lot of people, and I'm quite an outgoing person, so I would like to engage in sports with my friends. We are usually out in a basketball courts near our homes with our friends.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And do you have any hidden talents or hobbies you're passionate about?
Hidden talents, I would say, actually everyone in Hong Kong likes music. And for my special talents, I would say I like to sing in front of like the performances, and I would say playing instruments are also my favorite thing when and I would like to do it in my spare time. I learned cello since I was a kid, and I found that actually playing some fantastic melody will really makes me feel relaxing, and that's why I got to learn how to sing, and I joined a lot of the choirs in a school, and that makes me feel like I'm really immersed in the musical environment, and I like to listen to the Hong Kong Canton pop song as well, because not only the classic ones, yeah, and this is a very common topic that I can communicate and connect with the whole society and my classmates. Yeah.
I'll take it. All right. Thanks for the answer. And the next questions will be oriented around food. So, what's your go-to food in Hong Kong?
My go-to food in Hong Kong will be dim sums. This is because they are a very traditional dish in Hong Kong, where you can find them in restaurants. Dim sum refers to a variety of dishes that are mostly steamed, and they cover various ingredients. For example, bread, meat, vegetables, or even dumplings. They offer us a very comfortable experience, as is a memory for many older generations in Hong Kong. And the food is also very enjoyable. Therefore, I think that dim sum will be my go-to food. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so what's the weirdest or most unique snack you've ever tried?
In Hong Kong, I wonder if you ever heard of that we love to eat chicken feet. Yeah, have you ever heard of it? Yeah, chicken feet. In Hong Kong, we actually use chicken feet as an ingredient for soups. We'll put them into the soup for additional flavor and collagen. You know, they got very large amount of collagen. They can we believe that they can make your face feel shiny. Yeah. So and also we'll marinate the chicken feet and serve them with other dishes such as the chopped pork ribs. It is a very common dish in Hong Kong. Yeah. So it's kind of weird maybe in the foreigner's eye, but yeah, it's actually quite common in Hong Kong. Thank you.
Oh, if we visited Hong Kong, what's the one restaurant or street food style we should visit?
In Hong Kong, if you know it, we have the ice cream shop, which circulate around the city very often. But what's so special? You may think we also have ice cream in foreign countries and maybe other parts of the Hong Kong, I think the key is the vibe when we have the ice cream. Usually when we are young, or perhaps when we are in primary schools, after having some school activities like field trips, the school will ask the ice cream truck to come, and then we all enjoy the atmosphere of having ice cream together with our classmates. So even if you are not as you are a visitor, and you can still go to Central or other places, so you can have queue up for the ice cream there, and I think you will have a memorable experience with that.
Okay, thank you. Woman. All right, the next section is about fashion and trends in Hong Kong. So the first question is, how would you describe your style? If you don't have a specific style, which one would you like to try out?
I would say for my style, I prefer a student style, I would say. Like in common fashion style for Hong Kong, students, because students need to go to school as quick as possible, and they don't have much time to think of like which outfit they should wear, and that's why usually students, I would say, they will wear just a hoodie and a trousers for to go out to hang out with friends, but for the students, I would say they don't need to they don't have the time to think of like what outfit should they wear comparing to other country students, I would say, because normally they have uniform, so and most likely in the weekends they just attend the school lessons, so they don't have a lot of time to think of like which outfit should they wear. But for me, as an alumni of the school, for me personal, I would wear a white shirt because it looks pure and clean and give a sense of tidiness for people. Yeah, and sometimes for addition, I will wear some rings and the necklace to show that, oh, actually I'm a cool person as well. Yep, and I think that's my point for this question. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, my question is, what's the most popular TV show, movie, or YouTube channel in Hong Kong right now?
I think the most popular YouTube channel in Hong Kong should be Trial and Error. In Cantonese is called Si Dong Zhan, and in this YouTube channel they often like make some videos like is a small scale drama, and always talks about in like talking about those kinds of different, for example, like the recent news or maybe some kinds of political stuff, but in a ironic way. It's quite fun as I can understand the inside joke of those kinds of drama. And besides, this channel not only like having those kind of different drama, but also have some videos is like having like oral quiz or something. Is quite fun for me to watch them and during the leisure time.
Okay, are there any games or apps everyone is obsessed with in Hong Kong?
Games, I would like to cover the games that are popular in Hong Kong. It includes many games, for example, the Pokemon card game. I wonder if it's very popular worldwide, but is quite popular in Hong Kong. Yeah. So like every day you receive a free packet of cards where you can open it and you can use the Pokemon cards you got to do with other players. And I think that another app that is very popular is Brawl Stars. I'm pretty sure that is very popular worldwide, as For the previous 2 schools I visited in the Czech Republic, there are many students playing Brawl Stars, and I get along with them very well too. So it becomes a common language for us. Thank you.
Yeah, Pokemons were very popular in Czech Republic too, like 5 years ago.
Oh, yes, I have a question.
Yeah, so we would like to ask you also about the Czech Republic. So what's the most surprising thing you have noticed about the Czech Republic so far?
The most surprising thing I've noticed in Czech Republic is that the streets actually is not very densely filled with people. For example, in Hong Kong, in the busy hours, there will be a large amount of people flocking the street, where basically it reaches the point that you can barely move. So there are so many people in Hong Kong. But in Czech Republic, I can feel a more peaceful and calm atmosphere, where the streets are a lot wider and they got a lot of space, and there are a large amount of green plants, like greeneries. So the streets are like, I think they are more comfortable than those in Hong Kong because they are less crowded, and it makes me feel surprised. Thank you.
Okay, so have you learned any Czech phrases? Can you say one?
Is it pronounced ahoy? That means hello, as from my understanding. Can you teach what?
Yeah. It's ahoy, it's hello, and I know, for example, what's your name? Jak se jmenuješ?
Yeah, same. Is it?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Or, for example, how are you? Jak se máš? Yeah, you pronounce it pretty good. Okay, is there something you would love to take back home as a souvenir?
Oh, actually, throughout the trip, one of the day we went to factory to make the glass factory, and all of our students tried to make some patterns on a cup, glass cup. And actually, it's really, I would say, special experience for us because we cannot try this in Hong Kong, I guess. And like the factories workers and the designers are very nice. They taught us like how to put the glass into the near the machines and make our specialized patterns. And that's why everyone got a beautiful glass to bring back home. And for myself, I bought a lot of souvenirs. And one of them is isn't it a beer cup? And the soap, the beer shampoo. I guess it's a souvenir, and because I searched it from online. Yep, and that's why I want to bring back home and share these souvenirs with my friends and family. Yeah.
All right. One last question. It will be pretty random, but what's your dream travel destination and why?
For the dream travel destination, I would say maybe Canada. As the reason that I would like to go to Canada, as actually my parents and my sister also once lived in Canada for a few years, and for my parents even a longer time. And but I was born in Hong Kong, so I've never been to Canada, and so I would like to go to Canada, I feel have the create some memory with my parents and also my sister, as they have once been living there for a long time. So I think I should go to Canada, live with my parents for a longer time to experience their life there.
Anyways, since we don't have a lot of time, you can, right now is the time, if you want to ask us something or tell us anything, you can. And after that, we can end this and you can go on your way.
Oh, can I ask one question? Just for personal. Actually, before the trip, we've expected that there may be snow in this area because we see the weather broadcast prediction. Yep, to see there may be snow in this area, but throughout this trip, even that we're feeling really cold, but we cannot see the snow, the snowing situation. Yep, is that really exist and common in here?
In big cities, it really depends. There usually isn't any snow in like Pilsen or Prague, but in villages or smaller cities, there usually is a lot of snow, and it also depends if it's even snowing because it can be cold, and that doesn't need to be any snow. So yeah.
Today is the Lunar New Year as a festival that we celebrate in China and Hong Kong, and we would like to say a few words and teach the audience a phrase, which is Happy New Year in Cantonese, which is
新年快樂. Thank you.